Feel like I'm on cloud 9 today, you know? See, I was having this lousy streak when I was getting nothing but bronze cards. But then this rocking customer came along and bought these medkits I made called Ultra Regenerators. And I mean, she bought a ton, right? Do you want to know my very first thought after that? I thought about buying a wheelbarrow full of rare Mirror Life cards. My client was an angel, you know? She said she made all her money from white gold she lifted off some unsavory types, or something. Didn't ask why she needed all the medkits, though. I guess it's a mystery. Anyway, I told her how I was going to use her money to buy every last Mirror Life card on Mirror, right? So she asked, are those popular among the whelps of NLA? And I said, you don't have to be a whelp to appreciate these, I don't think. Anyway, as she walked off, I heard her mumbling that she might buy some for the kids. Wonder who she was. Anyone you know? Yeah.
Cool, you know?
Oh, so she's a good guy then. Maybe she bought the med kits to help sick kids or something. In that case, I hope the card packs she picked up as souvenirs were packed with tons of rare Mirror Life cards, don't you? That ought to put some smiles on their faces, I would think. My day just got even better. It would always feel great to do business with a good person, doesn't it? Okay, what area's been updated from this? Surely, this leads into a quest, right? Of hunting her down? I mean, not that it's... Did nothing get updated? Well, maybe I should deal with some of these quests out here. And hope she'll show up after one of them? Not sure. March upon Caldros to smite our long-sworn foe. You, human, you're the vaunted warrior who bested even the blade of our own prince, yes? Your people and mine are joined by blood oath. Will you do us the great honor of joining in this fight? The time will come when they pay for soloing the honor of the Rothians, but today is not that day. After first landing on this planet, many of my kind were devoured by the vile beast known as the Queen Jackal, but today she is our prey. By custom, vengeance should be claimed by Rothian hands alone. The time and wear have dulled our weapons and shattered our skulls, and those with the skill to repair them have met their end in the foul Queen's maw. To go alone would be to die with vengeance unwon, and so it is that I swallow my pride and beg your assistance. Will you march with us to still the breath of the putrid Queen Jackal forever? We will not forget this debt. Now let the hunt begin. Oh look, the 3 talons. Excellent timing. This fine human will join our hunt, my friends. General, this is a matter for Rothian hands alone. We need and enlist no help from outsiders. Well said, brother. We will avenge our father ourselves. We have trained long and hard for that very purpose. No foe can stand against combined might of Da Nuggeth, the cutting wind, Da Girdi, the thunder crash, and Da Zelbi, the boulder smasher. I don't know. My siblings and I require no further assistance, least of all from a scrawny outsider. A bold boast, but I shall need proof that your bravery is not mere talk. I hear no squabbling. I know and respect the strength of the 3 talons. I will not have you die needlessly. May we spar with this warrior found before marching on the Queen Jackal then? Knowing an ally's strength is paramount when trusting them with one's back in battle. If we decide he is more liability than asset, then I must insist that he stays behind. It would not do to lead an ally into certain death. No doubt you wish to know the caliber of those who will be those you will be fighting with as well, friend. And rightly so. Then we shall wait you atop Stickstone Rise. I shall endeavor you to do you no lasting harm, but I advise you to come prepared just the same. you brought scales. Then don't mind if I bring mine as well. You've come. Good. Perhaps you will indulge us in talk before we spar. I would share a bit about us. Had the Queen Jackal struck our base in Cauldros any other day, we three would have been defending it. The Ganglion ordered us to depart so that we might attack their enemies. We faced soldiers that day, yes, but also defenseless civilians. None survived. It was disquieting. And at the end of that horrific job, we returned back to base only to find our parents, the General's son, and many others gone, devoured by that demon. The three of us felt certain that our crimes against the innocent had been meted out on our own loved ones in return. And so we swore that this was one battle we would fight together, and alone. Wish you no ill, but you will suffer injuries here that will prevent you from joining this hunt. Dagiri, yeah, everyone, you all ready? I'll strike down our opponent with the speed and fury of thunder. I'll crush stone and bone alike with the weight of my mighty blows. And I will overwhelm you with the grace and swiftness of the wind, for the three talons are invincible. Now, on guard.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Yeah. Poor guys. See ya. Oh, that only took on 2 of them? That's fine. The other one's not going to last much longer. Not when I'm almost 30 levels over here. Enough, human. Enough. We admit defeat. The difference in our abilities is painfully clear. Now we must live not only with the shame of having failed to defend our families, but of lacking the might to avenge them ourselves. Yet it was not enough to best you. Ugh. Still, the Queen Jackal is one foe we must. Look, brother, are those not mortal jackals, minions to the Queen herself? What? Since when do they make territory here? What do we do, brother? My scale is too damaged from the last match to fight them. Seems I must ask you to show us your strength once more, zombie. Will you join us in slaying the vile beast and avenging the family she brought low? Thank you. I'm eager for the chance to watch you fight again.
We've been found out. What now?
Okay, well, I need to get them in line and island. So good. Most impressive zombie. It is a great honor to fight alongside one as strong as yourself. I apologize for being a fool all this while. Speak for yourself. Unlike my brothers, human, I'm not so easily won over. I will not deny that you have great strength, but it must be us who slay the demon. So know that it will be my hand which delivers the killing blow. Do not stand in my way. Can I at least clip some wings for you? Let us return to the general. Then we can formulate our plan for the hunt. The three talons have came and asked for the honor of joining you in this hunt, just as I anticipated. Though I'm surprised by just how empathetic Don Nagath was, for he is not quick to acknowledge others. He must truly be a rare talent. Seems I have invited a legend into our midst without realizing it. With the combined might of you and the three talons, even the Queen Jackal has nothing to fear. Now, let us begin the briefing. Our quarry rarely alights on the ground. To lure her down, we must first slay her minions around Cauldros. To do this, we need to cover considerable ground. You and the talons will each split up and defeat the minions in your own area. Once the Queen shows herself, the first to sight her will hail the others to that location. When you regroup, you will unite and take her down. A rather loose plan, is it not? Have we no word on her weaknesses? All we've ever seen is her flying away while covered in the blood of our fellows. Beyond that, we have no idea what manner of foe we face. She seems to share the same nature as her minions. Zombie, you've faced their kind before, have you not? You are alone in that. May you share your experience with us? I killed it instantly. I would assume not fire and electricity, because that's normal up there. So, physical? I see. What manner of attacks should we be on lookout for? I don't know. Charging. I don't know. I killed them in one hit. You observe your opponent well in such short time. That gives us more than enough to go on. Leave the rear guard to me. Very well. We shall depart for Cauldros now, General. Let us smoke out this vile queen and defeat her as one, zombie. It is time. Aid the three talons and smite this evil that has taken so many Rothian lives. May victory be yours. Yeah, just line this up nicely and we can take out two at once. Well, looks like we woke you up. Go back to sleep, please. Didn't even drop anything good. Are you making physical damage? I don't know, you died very quickly. What do you want from me? The Queen Jackal is here, but she consumed Da Nugath and Da Zob. They're dead. Both my brothers are dead. Fought exactly as he said, but it did not work. None of it worked. What did we do wrong? It's not your fault. We were wrong to believe it without question. Damnation and ruin. Why do we have to believe the words of a stranger? Ah, she returns. I will lure her to the mouth of Mount Megando. Getting her there may be all I'm able to manage. If so, you must do the rest. Please, human, that thing has stolen all from me. Tear it limb from limb, crush its skull underfoot, and dance upon its lifeless cadaver. Luckily, I'm right here. It's very convenient. You? You're not even any stronger than the others around here.
Victory is ours. Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Completely disintegrated. Is that it? We just go back now? I was expecting a continuation.
My gratitude.
You've returned alive. And your query? Is the Queen Jackal dead? What? The beast is slain, but she killed all three of the talons. Oh, blackest of days. Still, they are warriors all and knew the risks. At least they can rest well knowing that their slayer met grim justice. Thank you, my friend. This victory is your doing. Please accept this reward. Lost my own son to that monster. He was their age. I had come see the talons like my own children in the days since. The least I can do now is mourn them as sons and daughter. I'll see that they are properly laid to rest. So that means that these three hollow figures are their equipment, essentially. Yikes. Wait, that counted as Primordia? And Cauldros, I guess. Why would it count as Primordia? That's insane. Hail, my friend. You're a long way from home. Perhaps it is fate that you appear before me when you do. Would it trouble you to hear me out? Historically, war is to rob our livelihood. War? Okay. We live in full, proud recognition of our martial prowess and accomplishments. But there have been voices of late among the younger generations, calling out this way of life as backward and anachronistic. With each day that passes since the gates of NLA first opened to us, these voices grow ever louder and more numerous. Naturally, the hardened older warriors feel anger and resentment towards the young. This respects our traditions, they say. And hence my question to you. As their leader, with whom should my favor lie? I mean, stay out of it? No. I would, like, this one's a bit too like can't ever change ever type of thing. Maybe it is time to change because like your people are basically gone. Very Earth-like answer. Your people have gone so far as to trade their fleshly bodies for clever mechanical ones. Yet if courage in the face of change be the wellspring of your power, then perhaps there is some wisdom in your counsel. I shall remember your frank advice. Thank you. What does it matter? Is it so unexpected that I would seek out your opinion? Perhaps it is so, indeed. Were I but a warlord, butchering my enemies in combat as a supreme leader of Rot, I may not have thought to do so. For I'm all that remains of the royal line, and I have a duty to lead my people. The bitter decision to enter the Ganglion service, our sworn enemy though they be, stemmed also from that duty. I must put the greatest emphasis on my people's happiness and well-being. My personal feelings are largely irrelevant. Coming from anyone else, I would dismiss such trifling platitudes with barely a tail twitch. But from you, they seem to come from the heart. Mysterious. I may have said too much. Please let none know what we discussed here. Should the chance present itself, let us speak again. My favorite foe. Develop new gear. What things have we unlocked recently that's new? Master Stroke Lance. Okay. Apparently I've already made one of those. Got it. Scale weapons. Just lots of things we can't make because, well, we're missing a couple of items, I guess, for some of these. I mean, I also need more Moranium. Don't currently have any. Should I work on gathering resources for some of these? And the problem is that they're in like special missions, online missions that I'm having trouble with because I can't use a scale, so they're not as easy. Obviously, it would be very nice to just make this, but I feel like I should hold off for right now because it's just an even better version of what I'm currently using. Maybe I can make some of these other ones, but I should wait till I get Moranium in. Same with all of these weapons. Very important that I make all of these. I mean, these are fairly cheap. Yeah, let's start making things on the bottom. Okay, into the tunnels we go, I guess. I do want... I thought I saw that there was a... Oh, there it is. This is the wrong tunnel. Fine. This one just ends. But yeah, I should be getting these resources myself and not just using material tickets on them because I only have so many tickets. Does this go all the way that deep? Yeah, I might as well check it. It is strange I don't get a mini-map thing here. No, these definitely don't go far enough in. These are just small tunnels. They're very far down. What cave is around here? Is it accessible from, like, so far down? What? Is there a cave on the side of this cliff? I know there's that... Oh, you up there. I'm going to avoid for now. There is a cave here. Hello. See, this is good. It's telling me where some of these caves are. Demon's Pocket. I kind of like it.
First in, first victory is ours.
That's all.
Okay, well if they died that quickly, then I wanted to do the same thing I was doing earlier, the last episode, where I'm baiting out that one attack. Oh yes, upgrade that. Very nice. Hey look, we got one. I think I need 3 of those? Yeah. Honestly, there's gonna be... Where's the tyrant in this area? Surely there is one. Like, right here is the perfect spot for one. strange that one hasn't shown up.
Fire Carnival! First in, first to win.
Yeah,
Attack
please
up
go ahead and
close.
use her tail. Oh, of course you got into your... I attacked first. Try again. Got the nest. Yeah, there's plenty of little areas like this that around the world that I've just not found or forgotten where they are, honestly.
Missile volley!
So,
Switching my schedule.
having to go search things out myself should help with that. There, use rope tail. Good. Level goes up. The intelligence doesn't look like it. It's very nice. The bar technically goes down.
This team never loses.
Still need a bit of luck to get what I need, but being able to upgrade the chest level is very helpful. Maybe I should focus your head. If I break your head, do I get the mask more often?
Lay down fire for me.
Not sure.
Atomic hit! Atomic hit!
I broke your head, so let's see if that helps.
Switching.
I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I didn't have any chest originally. Oh good, they respawn by the time I'm ready to fight and leave.
First in, first to win.
Perfect amount of them in here then. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, and the third. And for the thing I'm most likely going to be using stuff for. It's in one of these. Yes. No skills allowed, but it's level 20. Or saying it's level 25. I don't know, maybe we can do this. Should probably do like these more often. Of course we take damage.
You need to be put in your place.
Oh yeah, we're 5 levels overused. This should be fine. Oh, by pretty quick.
We got. Let's move.
38 seconds. Oh, I didn't get what I wanted. So, huh. It is annoying that none of these allow skills. I mean, it would be so easy if you could use skills for these.
Touch.
Wow, that one took basically the same amount of time. Oh, we got 3. I only need 1. That's not bad. Well, let's make it. Which means I can't make this anymore because a couple of the things were repeated. Rise is silver piercing. Okay. Well, let's head on to the next things. Oh, is anyone... Am I currently using anyone who uses a sniper rifle? No, but... Let me just make sure everyone has the best stuff I currently have. Oh, I need more of this. Of course I do. Yeah, if it wasn't for the killing all enemies achievements, I wouldn't bother showing this part in videos. I would just do it a lot of it off camera.
Missile volley.
Currently, if I attack first aim, I need to get into whichever form I'm using. And you use Rope Tail immediately. That's exactly what I want to do. See, I'm going to kill at least this whole room. We'll see how many I get. So I have a feeling I'm going to use other things as well. Cantor Smasher, that's nice. The fact that I have to kill 100 every species, or whatever in the world anyways. Quests is also the main reason I'm doing these right now. Because I need to deal with them anyways. So I might as well farm them for their drops while working towards those. Oh, we've got gold. We have it? No? Okay, so it's not guaranteed. That's unfortunate.
This team never loses.
An exemplary battle.
Oh, I can't get them from silver chests. I'm about to go into the monster list and see if there's any of you guys as tyrants that I can fight.
Alright, you're
I would assume they have a better chance, higher chance of giving gold chests.
victory is ours.
Nice work.
Oh, we can get them from bronze as well. Okay, very good. Okay, there is, but I mean you're lower level, so which isn't the best. I do wonder if you, where are you? That's the other thing. It's very annoying that they don't say. Oh, I've also never fought this one. Hello. Oh, you're right. No, you're a different one. I've just never been here, I guess.
We can win if we go all out.
Oh, they'll get what's coming. Lay down some fire for me.
Switching
I don't
my
suppose
step.
you can use your tail against this guy.
Shadow strike. Rolling tail.
It was immune. Okay, that makes sense.
Now, if I were you.
I mean, if you could up their levels, they'd be they could be kind of overpowered. Okay, you took that really well.
Nice.
I'm not dealing with this. We got one. It's pretty good. I think there's going to be another one in here. Also, I've just not looted this place. I hear one. Oh, everything was just not loaded. Yeah, that's one thing. You'd think the Switch 2 version would have enemies load a lot faster. And I feel like it's loading slower. Also, I doubt I fought you.
Who's next?
Oh,
None can
nice.
stand against us.
And I barely clipped you.
You
Let me
wish.
put you on your misery. Oh, actually, we're aggro. Okay. Can't believe I missed you. I mean, it was foggy, and I don't think it was night. You're a nighttime exclusive.
Engaging.
I wonder I didn't see you in there.
You wish.
You took that very
You
well.
wish.
Victory is ours.
That's such a good amount of items from you. Okay, good. At some point, I'm gonna go through the long list of making sure I've killed every tyrant in the game. I mean, speaking of, is this where I think it is? What was the level of the guy in here? Wherever it is. Is it a time of day thing? There you are. Oh, you only level 70.
Akasuna cannon! First in, first to win. This team never loses.
Wow.
We got him.
He
Let's
went down
move.
so fast. Exactly what we want to see. I only fought it because I was right here anyways to try to get it. It's all the way up here. Oh, am I fighting the tyrant way up here? Above the hole thing? That's where this looks like it is. Unless I'm fighting something flying above it. No, it is this guy. Really? Interesting. A reason to come fight you again.
Akasuna cannon!
Engaging. In the crosshair.
Jeez, I almost destroy you in one hit. This will be fine. Fighting you multiple times is going to be a piece of cake.
Victory is ours.
Didn't get what I needed. How often do you respawn in this? Oh, I can't just fast travel through it, which is very convenient. There we go. How many do I need? One more. Ooh, level 7.
Never lose.
There we go. Need to refuel. All this work just to get a couple late game weapons. Okay, you want something more interesting at the very least. And you want the same thing. Like, more or less the exact same things. Got it. So I'll need at least 2 of that and 1 more heal. About 2 minutes. Oh, good, I got 3. Did I get any? No, just his stuff. That's fine. Okay. Giant's Insinuated Jaw and Prodigen Hoof Seal. Those are things I can go out and get, I think. Oh, there's some right outside. I'll definitely take that. Now I know there's one of you that is, or there's at least some of you that are tyrants.
First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Who's that guy behind you that's a tyrant? Oh, I got it immediately. That's all I needed. I'm 90% sure I've fought you before, but different place. I like that you drop what I need. Very convenient. I can easily just teleport back here and fight you, and you are guaranteed to drop a good chest. There it is. Oh, I need another one. Okay.
Victory is ours.
And again. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, there's one more here. Do I want to deal with these again right now? No, there's only 2 more of that tier. No, I think that's good for now. What about scales? How hard is it to get some of these Neo-Nail masks? I remember that was absolutely insane. And they all require it. Of course. No, I aggro both no matter what.
I'll take it down.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I've barely gotten one of you close. Obviously, I'm not technically using ideal team layout or something.
See that? Cripple him.
But I don't know what's the ideal team layout.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh wait, remaining retries.
Sorry, that was my bad.
I forgot that's how this works. Wait, so that's very... Wait, no, but it's just me, not everyone. It is something we're supposed to do online.
Trash talk. Let me up.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Guys.
Wipe down the entire party a certain number of times. 50. Took me this long to get that many? Okay, if you say so. Okay, let's look at this other one. Gone Berserk. What?
We can do this.
I mean, maybe we can deal with this. Okay.
I can't get a break.
Is there even a way for me to flee banded? Does that work? Yes. See, I probably just need to... Oh, I'm very close to ranking up this class. Be playing a good class. This one is fine. I haven't really been playing this class, to be fair. I just kind of have been waiting for it to hit rank 10. I don't even think I've ranked up any art. And then you would be... I just need to finish you. I remember Duelist Was it Duelist? Yeah, I think Duelist was my favorite so far, followed probably by Full Metal Jaguar. But obviously some sort of weird combination of classes is probably the best. I should definitely look and see how best to do these with what characters I have. Because surely if I have them have good skills selected and everything, things would be very different. I think that's where I'm going to stop for this episode. Because I definitely need to play more of these. And the fact that I don't have access to my skill is what really is causing me problems, because I'm spending so much time in my skill that that's the only way I know how to fight. Really. And I'm just completely annihilating things, so you could argue that I'm not really fighting. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.